Make you know they waste time. Can move, can shake so they baseline. The baddest and the hardest DJ ready for give anything what you want. No yakba, no yakba, no yakba, no yakba. Oh. Anything you want to go give you. No yakba, no yakba, no yakba, no yakba. Oh. Anything you want to go give ya.
If you not be known, never know. This not the DJ where they turn up the place. I say if you not be known, never know. This not the DJ where they make people know they die. B.Young you bad, oh. Many people know say you hard, oh yeah. You bad by your finger. You dey play Simon music, so you know they think It'll be DJ B.Young bad radio. Oh yeah. It'll be DJ B.Young you bad radio.
Make you know they waste time. Can move, can shake so they baseline. The baddest and the hardest DJ ready for give anything what you want. No yakba, no yakba, no yakba, no yakba. Oh. Anything you want to go give you. No yakba, no yakba, no yakba, no yakba. Oh. Anything you want to go give.
You get the reggae, dengue, funk and the blues. You ready for give you any scrap where you choose. It even make me grab, then you run to suppose. You get the sauce and the juice, so not stop for the push. DJ B.Young where you trust me, bona bingo. You make Kusaku Shaku dance a lingo. Non stop when Lino. Yesterday the folk phone, you sabi ginger party, now go talk for big show. Master, no doubt, you sabi cha-cha. You make them the create slumbly and a bacha. Style like a baka, the thing that you baka. You make DJ run from here to Mombasa. Yes?
Make you know they waste time. Can move, can shake so they baseline. The baddest and the hardest DJ ready for give anything what you want. No yakba, no yakba, no yakba, no yakba. Oh. Anything you want to go give you. No yakba, no yakba, no yakba, no yakba. Oh.
Yeah.
Anything you want to go give.
If you see him one day shine, now DJ B.Young sabi put all the song them. Who side them belong, yeah. DJ B.Young sabi scatter the place. See they make all the baby then they scatter their waist, yeah. Say you bad by your finger. Anytime you play in the rich to the neighbor them all about. Young boy with the golden fingers, I be drop all the hits like a golden trigger. If you trust in B.Young, well, you trust in the young. Team one music, now you make we belong. Yeah, so it's me God, B.Young no get play. It go make you feel sweet anytime he can play. Alright.
You dey play, they make man and bets for me DJ sabi play. You dey play, they make man and bets. Now in sabi knock the bats a DJ B.Young. In the play insights on every beyond. Real man they know am, man they know am. The country know am. Pop play good music, fine sound, think you do am.
Make you know they waste time. Can move, can shake so they baseline. The baddest and the hardest DJ ready for give anything what you want. No yakba, no yakba, no yakba, no yakba. Oh. Anything you want to go give you. No yakba, no yakba, no yakba, no yakba. Anything you want to go give. Yeah. Anytime you play, you dey make man them better. Yeah. DJ B.Young, you dey make all they feel like dino day. So give me the vine and give me the thing and give me the can. DJ B.Young, you bad by your finger.
DJ B.Young, is sabi make man them belong. You dey think for go before, now they remember B.Young. Is sabi play now the disco. You make man they used to all around the world. DJ B.Young the one. The way you want the chimba, you make man them pull close. Took me to go Sam. This not so waste time.
Pambulo na ready yo. DJ B.Young not ready for proof and I get yo. You get the best song. But you left for your yo. If you not strong, coconut say the must get for jelly yo. Voila, then get imposed. Let me see you dance till you pull up your clothes in some of the hustle.
Make you know they waste time. Can move, can shake so they baseline. The baddest and the hardest DJ ready for give anything what you want. No yakba, no yakba, no yakba, no yakba. Oh. Anything you want to go give you. No yakba, no yakba, no yakba, no yakba. Oh. Anything you want to go give you.
On the mix.
Oh, yeah. Uncle Jeremy. Make you know they waste time. Can move, can shake so they baseline. The baddest and the hardest DJ ready for give anything what you want. No yakba, no yakba, no yakba, no yakba. Oh. Anything you want to go give you. No yakba, no yakba, no yakba, no yakba. Oh. Anything you want to go give ya.
If you not be known, never know. This not the DJ where they turn up the place. I say if you not be known, never know. This not the DJ where they make people know they die. B.Young you bad, oh. Many people know say you hard, oh yeah. You bad by your finger. You dey play Simon music, so you know they think It'll be DJ B.Young bad radio. Oh yeah. It'll be DJ B.Young you bad radio.
you know they waste time. Can move, can shake so they baseline. The baddest and the hardest DJ ready for give anything what you want. No yakba, no yakba, no yakba, no yakba. Oh. Anything you want, he go give you. No yakba, no yakba, no yakba, no yakba. Oh. Anything you want, he go give.
You get the reggae, dengue, funk and the blues. He ready for give you any scrap where you choose. It even make me grab, then you run to school. You get the sauce and the juice, so not stop for the push. DJ B.Young where you trust me, bona bingo. You make usaku shaku dance a lingo. Non stop well lino. Yesterday the folk you sabi ginger party no go talk but big show. Master, no doubt, you sabi cha-cha. You make them the create slumbly and a bacha. Style like a bata, the thing that you backer. You make DJ run from here to Mombasa. Yes?
Make you know they waste time. Can move, can shake so they baseline. The baddest and the hardest DJ ready for give anything what you want. No yakba, no yakba, no yakba, no yakba. Oh. Anything you want, he go give you. No yakba, no yakba, no yakba, no yakba. Oh.
Yeah.
Anything you want, he go give.
If you see team one they shine, now DJ B.Young sabi put all his song them. Who side them belong, yeah. DJ B.Young sabi scatter the place. You they make all the baby, then they scatter their waist, yeah. Say you bad for your finger. Anytime you play in the rich to the neighbor them, all about young boy with the golden finger. Sabi drop all the hits like a golden trigger. If you trust in B.Young, well you trust in the young. Team one music, now you make we belong, yeah. So it's me God, B.Young no get play. It go make you feel sweet anytime he can play. Alright.
You dey play, you dey play, they make man and bets for me DJ sabi play. You dey play, they make man and bets. Now I sabi knock the bats a DJ B.Young. In the play insights on every beyond. Real man they know am, man they know am. The country know am. Pop play good music, fine sound, think you do am.
Make you know they waste time. Can move, can shake so they baseline. The baddest and the hardest DJ ready for give anything what you want. No yakba, no yakba, no yakba, no yakba. Oh. Anything you want, he go give you. No yakba, no yakba, no yakba, no yakba. Anything you want, he go give you. Anytime you play, you dey make man them better. Yeah. DJ B.Young, you dey make all the feel like dino day. So give me the vine and give me the thing and give me the can. DJ B.Young, you bad boy, you finger.
DJ B.Young, he sabi make man them belong. You they think for go before, now they remember B.Young. He sabi play now the disco. You make man they used to all around the world. DJ B.Young, the one. The way you want the chimba, you make man them pull close. Took me to go Sam. This not so waste time.
Fambulo na ready yo, DJ B.Young not ready for push fan na the ready yo. He get the best song. But you like for your yo, if you not strong, coconut say the must get for jelly yo. Voila, then get imposed. Let me see you dance till you pull up your clothes in some of the asso.
Make you know they waste time. Can move, can shake so they baseline. The baddest and the hardest DJ ready.
Alright. Definitely, it is a most definite obviously special greetings to Fambulen. Cut across to you to watch me for the very first time like FYP. We already know the name, The name na DJ B.Young. You always be one because you want to forgive everything they make you go beyond the trend of entertainment. Yeah, definitely. I want to say good afternoon, everybody. Yes, I want to say Ramadan Kareem. Peace and blessing be upon all the brothers and sisters who observe the holy month of Ramadan, and as well, we brothers and sisters as well, we serve day in the month of the Lent season. I want to say may the Lord be with you all around. And guess what? Today is International Women's Day, and we want to say joy, enjoyment, and peace for with all the human in the world. So all the human where they give you the support, give you the moral advice, coach we, and give you all the ideas they would need of. I want to say to all there is a blessing for everything. There is a blessing for everything. I want to say plenty thanks on behalf of myself and the entire crew of B.Young Fame Tok. We want to say good one, and I want to wish you all the very best. All the women who they celebrate day today, International Women's Day. I want to say happy International Women's Day to me and my entire family. This message they come up from we to una we fervent listeners them and people themselves where they give B.Young Fame Tok the joy we self need. Yeah, it is another fresh day of getting talk. It is another day again of getting discussion, of getting message. We a positive message. You already know a positive message. So I want to say, stay fixed, stay connected. It is a most definite. And guess what? Today I get the pitch and marvel of IFM where me bounce the ball only this time around. And guess we're gonna talk on sports. So definitely you're not going to be one-sided information. You have to be two in one as we dey follow the discussion lengthily. So guess just stay with we. Let the family there around no more. Let there around, let we enjoy, and we gonna feel the love actually we dey expect. So it's B.Young Fame Tok, and in the kind of FYP, you watch me live on Facebook for the very first time, and for say welcome. You watch me on TikTok for the very first time, and for say welcome. Or na YouTube, you most definitely welcome, because you got me right. This now B.Young Fame Tok. This house how they discuss hidden talents. We pull information and the way we not self need for you about the entertainment, business, comedy, fashion, boko other one them, because we want to bring them can like FYP not only today but on each and every other Sunday 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. You watch me in a saloon, and outside self some man they watch am 2 p.m. but as usual you have to get every 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Now you FYP now you salon time, and you have to get this particular broadcast here soon. So it's B.Young Fame Tok, eh? Let's just get some gist. Right?
Team One Music.
DJ B.Young. Oh. Yeah. Uncle Jeremy. Make you know they waste time. Can move, can shake so they baseline. The baddest and the hardest DJ ready for give anything what you want. No yakba. Oh. Anything you want to go give you. No yakba. Oh. Anything you want to go give ya.
If you not be known, never know. This not the DJ where they turn up the place. I say if you not be known, never know. This not the DJ where they make people and know they die. B.Young you bad, oh. Many people know say you hard, oh yeah. You right by your finger. You dey play Team One music, so you know they think it'll be DJ B.Young bad oh. Oh yeah. It'll be DJ B.Young you bad oh.
Make you know they waste time. Can move, can shake so they baseline. The baddest and the hardest DJ ready for give anything you want. No yakba. Oh. Anything you want to go give you. No yakba. Oh. Anything you want to go give.
You get the reggae, dengue, funk and the blues. You ready for give you any scrap where you choose. You even make me grab, then you run to suppose. You get the sauce and the juice, so not stop for the push. DJ B.Young where you trust me, bona bingo. You make me shaku dance a lingo. Non stop well lino. Yes, say the folk you sabi ginger party no go talk but big show. Master, no doubt you sabi cha-cha. You make them the create slumbly and a bacha. Style like a baka, the thing that you cracker. You make DJ run from here to Mombasa. Yes,
make you know they waste time. Can move, can shake so they baseline. The baddest and the hardest DJ ready for give anything what you want. No yakba. Oh. Anything you want to go give you. No yakba. Oh.
Yeah.
Anything you want to go give.
If you see Team One they shine, now DJ B.Young sabi put all the song them. Who side them belong, yeah. DJ B.Young sabi scatter the place. See they make all the baby then they scatter their waist, yeah. Say you bad for your finger. Anytime you play in the rich to the neighbor them all about. Young boy with the goldie fingers, sabi drop all the hits like a goldie trigger. If you trust in B.Young, well you trust in the young. Team One music, now you make we belong. Yeah, so it's me God, B.Young no get play. It go make you feel sweet anytime he can play. Alright.
You dey play, they make man and bets for me DJ sabi play. You dey play, they make man and bets. Now I sabi knock the bats a DJ B.Young. In the play insights on every beyond. Real man they know am, man they know am. The country know am. Pop play good music, fine sound, think you do am.
Make you know they waste time. Can move, can shake so they baseline. The baddest and the hardest DJ ready for give anything what you want. No yakba. Oh. Anything you want to go give you. No yakba.
Because anything you want, I will give you enough and more than enough self as well. So, guys, welcome back, and I just want to say you heartily welcome. If you just join me for the very first time, you do listen to B.Young Fame Tok or you watch out. You watch out. Nah, you watch B.Young Fame Tok when it comes to each and every other day. Like FYP for an hour, and we now a program also to discuss things that will happen at the entertainment industry and around the business world as well. So we go now. We program talking stage. We want to talk more. So I want to say big up to everybody now who they listen me, who they watch me, and you get the Marconi now live now in FYP. So if you get a chance back, watch me back on YouTube as well. It's about will get chance back for making you enjoy. I want to say kudos to everybody who on board now. And just some time, I wait for my guests now. Just some time, we will join you shortly for make we link the program running. So what we moving on? We just have a move. Today, for a very long time, I don't say you don't get this particular message, but for a very long time, I bring this message come to you. Now, a message of sports because today we divert mind or we talking point to the sporting family. Yeah. We talking points to the sports world. We are for discuss about the new or you would say the old lads them we don't do that the Sierra Leone Premier League don't represent the country now the biggest stage we na the Nations Cup and safe them player then now don't come back for CC then safe able come for Kangi people them the message on either the joy we themselves go get on either them go need. Well, I will bring you this message shortly. When I bring them, after I bring them, I will bring you footage of players them way already, don't they back now them form. Don't keep them form back running now the Sierra Leone Premier League. What do you think about them player today? How you feel say Sierra Leone Premier League will value back? This is not the biggest question where I want to ask you. Drop your comments at the comment section. I'm glad you want to hear that for me and pop them up and let people themselves watch and get that feeling of how what you take. We get names them will include back now the Sierra Leone Premier League. So look anyway, listen to this particular message. When I come, we're going to discuss them into proper stance now. But first, listen to this, right? Because I want to make yourself enjoy what in actually you do it for.
Well, this is what football enthusiasts all over the country have been yearning for. It's a resumption of the Sierra Leone Premier League. 13 teams are participating in this year's league. Eastern Lions, Mighty Blackpool, Onebodian, Sports Authority, FC Cologne, Central Paris, Anti-Drugs, Arslav, FC, Eastern Tigers, Bull Rangers, Diamond Stars, and Cambo Eagles.
It's Cammy, baby.
It's alive. It's a long Premier League. It's alive. No foul play no deal. Yuki no deal. Koni no deal. And sell game no deal. No foul play no deal. Yuki no deal. Koni no deal. And sell game no deal.
So now we all come together, push our love football before. Salo Premier League, now we all on. 17, 18, 19, 20. And it's a goal.
The game don't start, but the referee don't blow. The game don't start. We get legend like Mohamed Kalon, Junior Tumbo and Tostao. Kamadumbu ya Umarudin inside the field at Team Kimbi. Mekto Kamara, Koksam Kai Kamara, upgrade Tosam.
Give me the ball, pass ya. Football don't answer ya. Body not in the field. If you give me the score, we go make peace after ya. You don't tire. Land for the jog, not tire. One shine nose, one fishbowl, one salon, one football.
So now we all come together, push our love football before. Salon Premier League, now we all on. 17, 18, 19, 20.
Premier League. It's alive. It's Salon Premier League. It's alive. No foul play no deal. Yuki no deal. Koni no deal. And sell game no deal. No foul play no deal. Yuki no deal. Koni no deal. And sell game no deal.
Proudly brought to you by the Sierra Leone Premier League Board.
Salon Speak.
It's Blackpool in control. The captain Idrisu in the center of the park, beating two men cleverly, finding Isaac Davis Tatao by the edge of 18-yard box, trying to negotiate between two defenders. But no way. The captain of Eastern Lions, Jibrila Wobe, comes to the rescue. doing so with accomplished ease. Now will be fighting sensational Larry Carter by the halfway line. Larry controls beautifully. He finds Musa Tombo. Tombo racing like a sparrow on the far side, cutting deep into the Blackpool defense. He pulls the trigger. The Blackpool goal stopper makes an acrobatic save. This is beautiful football.
The Salon Premier League.
Indeed, this is beautiful football. I remember back then, this was in 2018, 2019. That was in time of Emmanuel Safa Abdullah Esquire in tenure as the chairman of the Sierra Leone Premier League at that time. You understand? Because at that time, it was 2018, 2019 when Emmanuel Safa Abdullah be the run the affairs on either Igosia, he be the man, the ship of the Sierra Leone football doings. We in the Sierra Leone Premier League at that moment. When we get this, will be done by Kemi in collaboration with the station manager of Kalion Edwin Abubakar Kanu. You feel that kind pleasure. There was a composure at the end of the commentaries. You know, then get everything. At that time, Tata will be done the night. After the league, we don't go out for a very long time. Eh? The league we go out for a very, very, very long time. But when we see back that message, that time you say there was something about coming, there was something cooking after that 4 years, 3 or 4 years or so. Because there was no football playing during Madam Asha Johansson in tenure. But just at the tail part of in tenure as president of the Sierra Leone Football Association, then we see how football became like. But yet still, I will tell you for sure, there was this feeling of getting football at its best, which was done by Emmanuel Safa Abdullah in tenure. And at that time, I will tell you for sure, Sierra Leone been named Sierra Leone Football, Sierra Leone Football been named second most watched league in Africa. Quote me any side. It then be named the second most watched league in Africa. That time it became Musa Tombo, where they make the rounds now all about the media. Yeah, with nothing, with 19 goals. I can still remember there was 19 goals scored by Musa Noah Kamara. Where we get that landmark, we get a project for go Sweden. Yes, and all we be involved so many other things them around them. We that are controversial topic, but it's a topic for the day. We will know even bring come this particular discussion. At that time, there was football at its best. Musa Tombo was at its prime. It did deliver well, and East Lions became champion at that moment. You get Alassane and Alusane, where we deliver very, very well. I mean, when you listen to the tail part of the commentary, you get the names that will be called upon. There were names that they make mention of. Their names that I get Imajiji, get there Isaac Davis, what they call Tatao. You know, the skillfulness of them players, and they be able to keep the Premier League alive. And then we enjoy football at its best. So now that same magic then we want to can look at today. Now with the inclusion of them big names that we don't play, don't represent Salon at the big picture. Some don't get the chance to represent Salon at the under 17 World Cup, where now be headed by Coach Musa Kalon, yeah, and a couple of other people as well will be the part of that team. One can discuss about them people in the now, few of them people in the or few of the players they will represent Salon at the bigger picture, but decide for can give back to the Sierra Leone Premier League one way or the other. We want to look at them in which way we get the ideal or the idea, how value we feel to say for make the league for become now. We then play in the way we can, because now we get to you now for sell them, eh? Now we for put them at the market, say people and buy them. Now we for make sure say people and know say them play and they still they exist. So I want to can look now with this current leadership where they carry on so now the Premier League board, yeah. How you want to assess them, which message you want to give, how you feel, or what's in the way to get for tick. Now I want for like we can discuss about this afternoon, because you know, there are a lot of gigs them where they go around about how we for make the league for become more interesting. But I wait for like get yourself opinion, and now you want for like we discuss them lengthily this afternoon. The Sierra Leone Premier League is alive, eh? No foul play, no day, no UQ, no day. This was the magnificent voice of ABK and the entire team of Kemi.
Well, this is what football enthusiasts all over the country have been yearning for. It's a resumption of the Sierra Leone Premier League. 13 teams are participating in this year's league. Eastern Lions, Mighty Blackpool, Onebodian, Sports Authority, FC Cologne, Central Paris, Anti-Drugs, Arslav, FCFC, Eastern Tigers, Bull Rangers, Diamond Stars, and Campbell Eagles.
It's Cammy, baby.
Premier League. It's alive. It's a long Premier League. It's alive. No foul play no deal. Yuki no deal. Koni no deal. And sell game no deal. No foul play no deal. Yuki no deal. Koni no deal. And sell game no deal.
So now we all come together, push our love football before. Salo Premier League, now we all on. 17, 18, 19, 20. And it's a goal.
The game don't start, but the referee don't blow. The game don't start. We get legend like Mohamed Kalon, Junior Tumbo and Tostao. Kamadumbu ya Umarudin inside the field. Team Kimbi, Meto Kamara, Koksam Kai Kamara, upgrade Tosam.
Give me the ball, pass ya. Football don't answer ya. Body not in the field. If you give me the score, we go make peace after ya. You don't tire. Land for the jog, not tire. One shine nose, one fishbowl, one salon, one football.
So now we all come together, push our love football before. Salo Premier League, now we all on. 17, 18, 19, 20.
It's alive. It's a long Premier League. It's alive. No foul play no deal. Yuki no deal. Koni no deal. And sell game no deal. No foul play no deal. Yuki no deal. Koni no deal. And sell game no deal.
Proudly brought to you by the Sierra Leone Premier League Board.
Salon Speak.
It's Blackpool in control. The captain Idrisu in the center of the park, beating two men cleverly, finding Isaac Davis Tatao by the edge of 18-yard box, trying to negotiate between two defenders. But no way. The captain of Eastern Lions, Jibrila Wobe, comes to the rescue, doing so with accomplished ease. Now Wobe finds a sensational Larry Carter by the halfway line. Larry controls beautifully. He finds Musa Tombo racing like a sparrow on the far side, cutting deep into the Blackpool defense. He pulls the trigger. The Blackpool goal stopper makes an acrobatic save. This is beautiful football.
It's Salon Premier League.
Indeed, the Salon Premier League is alive. You feel the magic in the back then way the voice of Abubakar Kanwe BK, they give a magnificent voice. But currently, as I talk now, Rangers on then they on the tight battle as then they fight for letting themselves survive and give their own pride as then they fight for reach the peak. The Salon Premier League is becoming much more interesting than you really think of before. Much more interesting than you really think of before. Because you know we expect the magic the magic movement there so now where they go on at the Premier League. Each and every other day they get magic. But let's start the ball rolling. Let's flip the coin to the other side. We bring the images to you. I want to watch them picture there so getting the image at its best. Yeah. Getting the image at its best. This now Sofiane Kaloko, where people will call Tomento. Back then we all be know in form Sofiane Kaloko, where ready for give people with all the magic moments where they think of. Sofiane Kaloko at this time, though it's on back now Rangers. Yes, it's a confirmed news. Sofiane Kaloko is currently with his team. I would say not a boyhood team, now a formal team where he play. He started it all back then with so many FCs now. We make it can for can last now. Rangers, if you don't play in Europe, but if you don't return back now, Salon where they give back to society. And another name again where you go on for see. Now the name of Q7 Kwame Kwi is back after so many contracts where you don't sign. but he's back again, dropping its shit for East End Lions. What a magnificent moment. He's back again, giving it safe for East End Lions, and he on the pull in 3 gas them. And inside on the CC, he don't get the love where he's supposed to get. He don't the receiver. And another prolific name again is David Simbo. One of the giant defenders that we don't keep the back line of Sierra for a very long time. We yourself not go on for miss. He's David Simbo and currently signed under East End Lions. There are more names. More names coming up, eh? More names coming up. More names. This is David Simbo. Don't put pen to paper. Don't sign for East End Lions. Well, whether he's on loan or not, I cannot confirm that. But there are much more names where you know go on for miss. Eh? More names you know go for miss. Another name again, now Mohamed Bouyatsouye don't join Star Sports Academy. Don't join Star Sports Academy. They play with a bulk of experienced boys them now. Bulk of experienced boys them. I just bring you the names because we have can discuss on the names there absolutely na the program this afternoon. If it not for be too long, I have to ensure I keep on too sick because I don't want to let people get tired of the program. This is Mohamed Bouyatsouye and himself back door return. They play currently now for inside when a Star Sports Academy. I don't know anymore. I will bring camp for you. Like person who don't play versatile football, eh? They don't play versatile football. They don't deliver to expectation. They don't give back to society, and society they expect much more from him. Yeah, society is depending on him to see how best themselves will enjoy them their love. Now the incumbent, you go see and say yes, he was a stranger to many people by then, but I don't feel to say he will be stranger again. Now the coming of Ishmael Koroma, people will call him Ishmael Jojo. Back then, you get the backline, you play with Umaru Zengele, Bango, I get David Simbo, and you get Jojo, now the Bien, and then you get Kelvin Wright, you get Usman Kake, you get Kwame Kui, you get Kweku Davis. These are names where don't bang balls. We don't pull balls them for Sierra Leone, and we don't enjoy the very best of football. These are just few names, Few names of them professionally. We don't give we the joy we expect for the we get. So what do you want for begin acts? Who are them player there? So well, we want for start for look at them brief background them. They want for look at them brief background them of things what they don't contribute. We want for begin look at them, but take this message quick one. Take a quick.
Well, this is what football enthusiasts all over the country have been yearning for. It's a resumption of the Sierra Leone Premier League. 13 teams are participating in this year's league. East End Lions, Mighty Blackpool, Onebodian, Sports Authority, FC Cologne, Central Paris, Anti-Drugs, Arslav, FCFC, Eastern Tigers, Bull Rangers, Diamond Stars, and Campbell Eagles.
It's Cammy, baby.
It's alive. It's a low Premier League. It's alive. No foul play no deal. Yuki no deal. Koni no deal. And sell game no deal. No foul play no deal. Yuki no deal. Koni no deal. And sell game no deal.
So now we all come together, push our love football before. Salo Premier League, now we all yours. 17, 18, 19, 20. And it's a goal.
The game don't start, but the referee don't blow. The game don't start. We get legend like Mohamed Kalon, Junior Tumbo and Tostao. Kamadumbu ya Umarudin inside the field at Team Kimbi. Mekto Kamara, Koksam Kai Kamara, upgrade Tosam. Give me the ball.
Pass football don't answer ya. But in the na the field.
Therefore, do I'm so live in the act. Well, on board, this now ship worker for B2. I would say 2 captain. This is a brother of Iron Many. We don't work together for a very long time, eh? the blood we don't dey. People with the misconcept. We don't know Alfred, we don't know Marvel. But let's just bring on board, let's just bring on board a blood brother. And now Samuel Wood of Thomas, but people can call him Marvel. The pincher my FM man now. Boy, welcome on board. Welcome on board to B.Young Fame Tok.
Thank you very much, man. I think this is a big platform now where you self don't get. I think it's very much big now because people on the all over the country don't they know about Richie, don't they do? And I think say this is very much unique, very much good. I'm happy for see you get to this stage. Despite deal with three Uber so but things say Uber and now you said we continue for see how best salon football and entertainment go in the country. So I think it's a very good one. And thank you for getting me on the program.
Definitely. Nobody no go on for me, Sam. This not be the paired combination you expect for get. You get Alfred, you get Marvel. You gonna
Yeah,
go to this
sure.
town. You see the both combination, and at one point we don't get tough time. Hilton John and Adi. But them over there, so how we would defeat. But
Yes.
despite the feel of I would say journalism is a very big field. We are practicing, but now I think we are still practicing. I don't say we dey practice, but not don't become professionally. We are still on the process because learning every day is a big process for everybody. Boy, I have to put you on the toes now. Let's start the ball rolling. People beyond their ask, hey, who don't have the guest, who don't have the guest, where he goes. But let me look at salon football generally. Your impression so far. We don't see this league now. With the new president of the Salon Football Association, we now President Babadi, don't they move inch by inch for see we get sports na the far corner. But it was all started from Thomas Daddy Brahma in tenure because we not be they get woman football, but Thomas Daddy Brahma can make woman football begin play. And change the pitch them will be they play from red dotty field, bring them down to artificial turf. And now we are enjoying it with the same hand where we see them put together for like let me just make something become a reality. Now it's the hands of President Babadi, the former chairman for Borinja Football Club, and now double as the president of the Salon Football Association. So generally, how does football reflect to you in this particular moment where it is right now?
First off, I have to say thanks to Thomas Daddy Graham because a lady platform. He makes sure say Sierra they know say if we can get a better pitch, we can get a better footballing career for players them also. And he also makes sure say if we get the platform we the players then they look out for because we all know first them all they look at salon football, Premier League, not just feel we look at we know look at artificial turf, we need look at carpet grass. But now we dey look at a fine football. We know say errors can dey, we know say mistakes can dey, but I think say moving on from Thomas Daddy Brahma in tenure to Babadi now when at the president, I think say these two, despite they might not meet at the same point, but they don't get the stage of helping Sahel football to move to the next stage. Babadi in his own tenure as chairman of the Rangers Football Club, make sure say Rangers Football Club gets one of the best stadium now we Sahel can boast of. You understand? So continuing from that part, it can say I think say a need for going more to the silent football and see how best I can for help, and also make sure say he get to that kind of people to look at. Now he's the president of the Silent Football Association and he's been doing his own part. He's been playing his own role for CC Salon football, reach to the next level. We all go out for boost off. Now, Salon football, we can boost off with FIFA referees, then we don't they go through the ranks and also make sure say they get the opportunity of refereeing most of the international matches they will boost off in the country. And also in his tenure, he just don't do in 1 year in office and make sure say we dey try for see transparency and accountability in football. And I think say not only football but sports as a whole of the country, we might want to see something very much unique. Outside players they will be responsible, the referees might be responsible, managers also be responsible. And I think, say, moving on to these talks, we don't see them. We don't get the opportunity of seeing different sectors then they move forward. With Babadi in tenure now, we see Premier League, which will be the same the last 10 years, we still continue for Siam. And I think say with instead we don't come in severe experience we get from Boeing jams in terms of management wise. I think say you don't get the opportunity for CC Sierra football push to the next level in the next 3 years we get in office. If we get forward, then we might see what thing will happen. But for now, I think say for me, I think say from Thomas Daddy Weber in term to Baba in tenure now in 1 year in office, I think say I've been seeing something where I go on for seeing salon football. We not foresee say we play, we look at Premier League week in, week out with no disruption or obstruction. We dey go through the legal, we don't see first them we are illegal to play. Then say this team they come in for can say waiting with the can for come going for points at table. In this particular tenure, I think we know don't see that. So for me, I think say it's a big boost. Since then, two people there so since Thomas Daddy by my left and Baba the I think we don't see football go to the next stage.
Let me look at this picture. We want for sell football now. We don't get a lot of players them who don't play kid. So man don't go Europe. Currently now we get a young boy now a junior team currently they on trials now Manchester. Yeah, we call as per multiple report them will get we they flew around social media a few days back. Now that's this young boy I think come up from Bantal junior team and now
Yeah.
he's in England, UK. We don't they shake the nets. You want for give in all for CC. You not feel to say like football don't really spice up the idle mindsets of them one that will be get ready because drugs we don't come, we don't shake people. Now I think people don't begin wise up, don't they get the awareness say we need to abstain from drugs and now let's just get something beneficiary who we work for keep we up. And now I think see we don't do but in all of these, you don't feel to say like with this new facilities where them begin carrying more infrastructural development them football long key youth them the very best of the enjoy within they look out for.
Yeah, I think say in terms of keeping the youth out of drugs, this is one thing we need for fight off. It not really is in Africa. Forget use people out of drugs, but I think say na see we will keep for fight on. It keep for work am through and make sure say it become legal that no sporting discipline or athlete now these various sporting disciplines not for going to drugs. Everything are drugs where people like it take. But for Africa, for Salona, we already think about when they say drugs, we already think about Kush and Tramadol. Listen, in terms of sports in Africa, most people they take drugs. Be it you not take tramadol or you not take push, but you dey take drugs. Some of these energy drinks people that they drink where they go into football, these are all drugs. These are anti-doping things and we people and they take where you not for take where you are for going to games. Even when you get headache, there are certain medicine the way you know for take. You get sports medicine the way they take for headache. When you're an athlete, when you're a footballer, when you're a volleyball player, you get medicine the way they take. But getting for salon, it will be difficult for let we say one forget the players out of drugs if we not get a proper sporting medication or a proper sporting hospital for we athlete them. For example, other countries and they when then they make sure say then go to these European countries, make sure say then get for go learn more, send these doctors, the medical team doctors. How many of we Premier League teams then get a proper medical doctor? How many of we Premier League female teams them get a proper medical doctor? We go look at say, okay, yes, this is a proper medical doctor. Look for example in yesterday's game, FC Cologne playing against Mighty Blackpool. The player Kabia of FC Cologne got injured. There was no stretcher in the pitch. Then we get for told the player for pull and do. So how some of these things are silly mistakes that we would make. So in terms of fighting off drugs again at the country, in terms of sport development, I think say the Ministry of Sports, the Ministry of Health, the South Football Association, and all the other sporting disciplines, then gets a big role for play in terms of getting drugs out of these players. Not so just for say we let players and all they take tramadol for go play game. No, some of the energy drinks themselves they take, they boost their
Yeah,
immune
yeah,
system. Then they
yeah.
boost the immune system. And all this way people they take, so not drugs. Because even at Europe, we don't see Paul Pogba, he take just a medical medicine prescription, a drinker, and he was suspended for a couple of years. Where you know they play ball, then they eat, then they batter his system. So for Salon now, when we want to talk about drugs or footballers, we talk about tramadol. when they talk about ecstasy. No, this are just the alarm in one them, but you get the low key one them also where they out there where people don't know about. You get energy drinks the way people and they take away. It's very much bad for the system. It's very much bad for the system. You also take see players the way they go to nightclubs and get these various things the way they did. European countries, some of these clubs, then they restrict them players to some of these things. But salon, it's difficult for like restrict you players say, not join this, not go to this, not go to this. For salon is very much difficult. So I think say there are a couple of roles
The
still need
first
to be
message,
played.
Marvel, the
Sure.
first message we go begin get. I've not been paid for the past
Yes.
3 months. So if Marvel
Yes.
became me go to a club, I'm not for enjoy. But if forgetting about you being paid, yeah, I know say that
This is
not
about
like the
your
success for
career.
you. But how about if you put all the focus or your mindset, say, I need to do this. I need for happy say, hey, this not be young and so I mean man, I want for support I mean whatever thing he is doing. You don't feel to say that
Yes.
back for like focus on putting your career in front, go help you for the reach that pick you for it.
I, I think so. I can always ask the question like, why we silent and players them? They find it very more difficult for let's say this player don't sign a 4 years deal or a 5 years deal in any of the five top European countries in the world, be it England, Italy, France, Germany, or Spain. It's very more difficult for let us see them say a Sierra Leonean footballer don't sign a 4 years or a 3 years deal now any of the top tier leagues, be it La Liga, be it the German Bundesliga, the Premier League, or the Serie A. It is very difficult. Not to like we not get the agent, not to
Yeah,
like say we
yeah.
not get the players, but we the players they not get the character, they not get the
Yeah.
mindset, they are not prepared mentally and
Yeah.
physically. For example, players could in answer you want for Ghana. You go don't play game today. Tomorrow they play na parade. Next tomorrow you play na Tuga. The other after you see on the play na on a couple of fields there. That is also self-training. That is also how you are being prepared. So it's difficult for CC with players they're mentally and physically ready. And most of the players out here now, so they're not ready. I'll take example. No disrespect to the young man that is now with Boeing again. Tormento won the highest goal scorer na the channel competition at Guinea. And also, Pape Sarr winning at Tottenham
Sure.
Hotspur right now, the midfielder of Senegal, also won the young best player in that particular season. And now Sarr is in Tottenham Hotspurs playing week in, week out. Bo Rangers, the striker, Tormento, is back home with Bo Rangers. Waiting at the issue with some of we players them. Why we not even forget the opportunity for see we players then they play at the top tier leagues? How many of we Sierra and borders and they play at the top tier leagues? When we talk about top tier leagues, we they talk about the Serie A Premier League, the Bundesliga, couple of these leagues, most of the players they hold their e-bots because he said then they division three, then they division two, then they down. Like with the Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, couple of these countries, it's not it's fine. Yes, we want to see them make
Kazakhstan.
money, but we want to see them playing at the top tier leagues. Mentally, these guys are not ready. They are not yet prepared. They are not prepared mentally. Waiting and they drink, waiting and they eat, waiting and they take. We know say it's difficult in Sierra Leone, yes.
Okay.
But again, how are you mentally prepared? Most of the players there, for example, within the month of
Okay.
Ramadan and Lent, how many of these players are fasting? And when you fast, waiting at the food the way you eat. We know say yes, it's difficult for let's say mango buy orange, share buy banana after a game, let buy fresh milk for let go rest. But again, you need to if it's difficult for like you put your mindset say me I want for play ball, I'm ready for play ball. Then you put your mindset say if I dey get salary, even if they pay me 1 million euros out of salary, I for able for reserve 200,000 euros on buying the basic necessity of waiting I need for grow me as an athlete in terms of the energy drink, the fresh milk, the banana,
Okay.
oranges, some of these foods when an immune boosting system, energy drink them and also we for the take. How many of these players, how many of these teams then get better physio system? So again, we can talk about the players again, but we also need to talk about the management of these teams. These are basic things the way management teams them for the produce and prepare for the players there. How many of these
Sure.
players that they get that from the management team? It is very difficult. It is very, very more
It's very,
difficult.
very,
So
very
for me, I
difficult
think
na
say
salon.
moving forward for Sierra
Na
Leone
salon
football,
where
I
you
think
dey see any
say
difficult things in the happen.
it of course, it is very more difficult, very, very difficult.
Okay, let me just look. Let just give you this particular song. Yeah, I want to give you this particular song. He play, he make the rounds all about 2018, 2019. That was in time of Emmanuel Safa Abdullahi. We play. Listen to
Yeah.
that particular song. When you listen to you will get a message we play. Eh? Then you begin reflect your mind back. Begin think of Lenten and what happened during Lenten.
Well, this is what football enthusiasts all over the country have been yearning for. It's a resumption of the Sierra Leone Premier League. 13 teams are participating in this year's league. Eastern Lions, Mighty Blackpool, Onebodian, Sports Authority, FC Cologne, Central Paris, Anti-Drugs, Arslav, FCFC, Eastern Tigers, Bull Rangers, Diamond Stars, and Cambo Eagles.
It's Cammy, baby.
It's alive. It's a long Premier League. It's alive. No foul play no deal. Yuki no deal. Koni no deal. And sell game no deal. No foul play no deal. Yuki no deal. Koni no deal. And sell game no deal.
So now we all come together, push our love football before. Salo Premier League, now we all hold it on. 17, 18, 19, 20. And it's a goal.
The game don't start, but the referee don't blow. The game don't.
Definitely, you don't feel that thing. That was in 2018 and 2019
Yeah.
where we get
Yeah.
football. This was the golden voice of Abubakar Kanu and a couple of other stars. Then where we put modes in that particular mic the way for like explain to people and say, let's bring back football because now the only joy this so many to go get some more support at them. You see?
Yes, I think
And then you
that was
begin-
the
you begin
Mane
more-
Safa Abdullahi League.
Yeah, that was when Sierra Leone football was named the second most watched league in Africa by then.
Yes. I think say we not be
We
la-
get
we
we
the
get
what to make we
the
never forget
full
the same league.
capacity.
We
At
not
that
be
time,
land.
even though I don't know capacity measurements.
We not be land from what Emmanuel
Yeah,
Safa
that was
Abdullahi bin
fact.
Kama
That was
with,
fact.
and also Usai been getting idea from. We not be learning anything from to the next league. And that season we been get Orange. We been coming as a sponsor. We been give phones then to each man of the match award. We post in the win. Orange be the sponsor of the league,
Definitely.
and also
It starts for continue. It starts for continue at the next league, but there was no support of it because
yes,
how can I pour my money when I feel to say like the support not they come up from outside for can meet me? So how
yes,
the league not
and
get the eagerness again we be supposed to forget.
yes, and also the team also not the help. This I will say, the teams they not also not the help in terms of publicizing the games. How many of these teams them for Salon? What people don't understand. We not get each and every team not get in stadium where you go say okay now that's why they host me game. You go see said today FC Kalongo host the game na pool school. Blackpool go host na SLF Academy. Eastern Lions go host na pool school. But the games then congest. So if people they don't know say Eastern Lions will they play so team tomorrow or next week will they play so team or they don't begin announce them from the last game where they go play onwards to the next day of the game where they get game. Then first step, FC Kalon get this way they do. They put Motukana streets. Make sure say they go and announce it.
Yeah.
It's tell us now FC Kalon they play. FC Kalon they play Mighty Blackpool. This they play this they play this. They also get jingles when they pull it. Now radios them also. They go there in talk shows, they do press conference. How many of these Premier League teams they do press conference now? How many of these Premier League teams they host journalists them and let them ask them questions? Couple of these teams, no one for no. They only know say me I get for make money. How you make money now? If fans and can you give? That was the
There's no
best league
space
we
for
played at the
lagging as
country
of now.
2019. But now it is very more difficult for like see that kind of turn out. You see certain games
Mabel,
themselves winner.
Let's tip you at the end part of that particular message there. Usa you see ABK run commentary for like just end the feeling for let people know say there are players where they make mention of Mo, there is Zach Davis, you get the Musa the Musa Noaka. Now the player them will be day where they play football.
Yeah.
Lord just get this
Yeah.
commentary. Get this commentary. Then let you tell me what you think, yeah? Get this commentary no more. Let you
Yeah, Sports Authority, FC Cologne, Central Parade, anti It's Blackpool in control. The captain Idrisu in the center of the park, beating two men cleverly, finding Isaac Davis Tatao by the edge of 18-yard box, trying to negotiate between two defenders, but no way. The captain of Eastern Lions, Jibrila Wobe, comes to the rescue, doing so with accomplished ease. Now Wobe finds a sensational Larry Carter by the halfway line. Larry controls beautifully. He finds Musa Tombo. Tombo racing like a sparrow on the far side, cutting deep into the Blackpool defense. He pulls the trigger. The Blackpool goal stopper makes an acrobatic save. This is beautiful football.
Beautiful football length in the play. This is beautiful. The sensational like Kata.
This is beautiful. Really beautiful.
Then I be Itad Jibila Ube, fresh where we just don't
Yeah.
from international
Yeah.
duty. You see the positioning of the names. That's how you say now so they sabi play football back.
Of course. I think
That's
say
why they sabi play football.
in that
Definitely.
time,
But Marvel, let me look at this value now. Yeah, let me look at this value now. Where compared to that time, that value will be there. Put a number, let's see how would they match them two together.
I think in that time money been there, and now self money don't dey more past how money been in that time. But wetin we not forget
Yeah.
in this time and the past time, now that we not be able for learn with mistakes in the last time and put them into correct practices this year now. And also people will not be asked questions. They'll not be able to ask questions. For example, I'm showing how una been do for let the media be support una in the last league for let people and go out there and watch the games them. Emmanuel Safadula, how you be able to cajole the media for support the league? How you be able to talk to some of these teams for play week in, week out, and also make sure say the game be marketable? They don't ask some of these questions. Because even when you go back, even when you go in schools, you dey ask, say, hey, would I be there at these schools? Could I get these schools? You know, a couple of these questions you need for ask them. You not just to go take over also or you go against also more just like that. No, you ask questions. So now the thing is now where this couple of leagues there after Emmanuel Safai Abdullah in league, where they not be asked, they not ask questions, they not ask questions to the media, they don't ask questions to the past chairman and also the members that will be there at the board. They not be asked couple of questions that will very much important and then a place for let them ask. Then just keep and say, okay, we can won the league. Imagine, for example, and take a whole lawyer and pull him at the bar and say you can be the chairman of the Premier League board. Somebody don't play ball, somebody know to go watch game, somebody we don't want no about we don't want no. The only time where they talk about the league, where money don't kind of where they get it for shape. How you want for pull somebody at the bar? When I thought for Sudan, they can check for people that we don't misappropriate funds and get all of these issues there. You can put up for football. We not play ball, we not sabi but how Premier League they run. You know, some of these mistakes that they will make them.
His words we are so strong, eh? His words we are
His
strong.
words we are very much strong.
Remember a whole lawyer the talk say, you know, I'm not gonna see for us. If they sack me now,
Yes,
me back,
of course.
you don't they? Yeah.
These are words that he said that we are never hard to be said.
That was lawyer Vandy, ESQ, who made that statement.
Yes.
He made that statement.
Yes.
ESQ lawyer Vandy.
And now he's nowhere to be found in football. He's gone.
He don't go back.
He's gone.
The man be talker.
Of course.
The man be telling us.
The man be talker. He
If
say
you
no get
succeed,
nothing
you go
for
back
loss.
chamber.
If you not succeed, you go to chamber, and now he's seated there. Now the one that wait don't can't take over. Now then they go to constrain. Because if we be learn a lot from that particular past league, I'll tell you, we'll be getting a lot for learn here. Because we had the best league, we had the best media publicity, we had the best turnouts. Despite not being one great stadium, people have been go watch. We not be get all this other feelings. SLF again not be the
I tell you
play.
how they get 21,000. I tell you how they get 21,000 supporters and they can watch one game. East Allowance Mighty, East
Yes,
Allowance Mighty Blackpool, East Allowance FC Calon. This
yes,
we are match way flop. Me and I will get side for put foot because
of
there was no
course.
space for it. But anyway,
Then
anyway, that is interesting. Marvel, look at them players they are so now. We I want for let me just pay keen attention, pa. Yeah. Look at these players of nowadays. Yeah. This now player them now. Let's just start. You get the return of Sofian Kaloko. Eh?
yeah, so Menso, he's back with Bull
In
Rangers.
na the in na the player way, yeah, in na the player where you go feel to say it gets every other thing so far with the thing, but look at Sofian Kaloko. He's back again with Bo Rangers.
Yeah,
After we see part ways with him club where we don't day, and now he's back again to give back to society and just see how everything they go. Sofian Kaloko, I'll just name them. You get Kwame Q, where I feel to say he's the driving machine of East
yeah,
Lagos
he's
of this
he's
now.
doing very much well. He's doing very
He's
well.
doing very well.
He's
Three games
currently,
and 3 goals. You get the
yeah,
vast experienced defender. He's called David
yeah,
Simbu. Where
yeah.
he
Instead of
don't play
making
with a
debut
couple of players
yesterday
them.
for the guys of Eastern Lions.
Sure. And as well, you get the most talked about player where you don't create drama, you don't create NBNC, you don't create Magigi, you don't
Yeah,
create all team. He's back again, Mohamed Boyatoui with Star Sports Academy.
yeah. I think
And
that
as
is
well,
also now one player wake out experience to the guys of Star Sports, and also it's a team that is doing very well, very very well. And a team where people
okay.
have to watch out for. I mean, Karim is doing very well with Star Sports.
Definitely. We just hope that he continues his good one. And last but not least, of players them winning big names who we don't play the three, don't play salon football. There is Ishmael Kuruma, Ishmael Jojo. We all
Jojo,
know. When you watch for the salon defense, you get Umar Uzengeli Bangura, you get Jojo, they play at the right back. Umar
yeah,
Uzengeli they play as centre back together with David Simbu. Then
yeah.
now the left back, you defend Kelvin Wright, na that particular
Yes,
position there. Forget at the left
he's
back.
quite the lost player. It's been long ahead of him.
Yeah. So this na a couple of names. Marvel, one big question I dey ask you. What do you feel to say, or how do you feel to say, then they bring Canada League when I decide on Premier
I
League and
think
how marketable the Premier League for Salek right now?
I think for some of these players, they don't go through the ranks. They don't play. I would say they don't play the excess football. They only come in now for can help the young players. Then for can give them experience. They know their time of. It just start like way Man United been going for Casemiro at in prime. Casemiro and Bidon in prime where you go say, okay, this man it's time for retire now, it's time for just go to forget time with him family. This is not the time also. We need some of these players and they go through now. Then they go through the time of redress and the time of resting now. Now they go to school. They're not going for go give that kind energy way them they get at the age of 20 and 21. Now that they go in for go give
Okay.
experience to these young players and when they come to if you take a look, Jojo and David Simbo, these are the most experienced players currently at the guys at the side of Eastern Lions. And yesterday David Simbo making debut for the guys of Eastern Lions. And they played extremely well. Despite you know play against energetic players, them that kind way I mean
Okay.
energetic players, that kind of competitive fixture. But I will tell
So
you, he's got the
okay.
experience, he's got the maturity for command the defense. But I will tell you again, it's fine for East Lions for making these signings.
All right, in that submission, you get Marvel in words. Now that's even though the receiver is back, yeah, he's back playing, but you are for being asked. Experience are the best teacher, that's for sure. With no iota of doubt. Experience is the best teacher you can get, you can fend, and you can acquire so far. I'll tell you that for sure. Because when you look at tactical football, when you look at performance wise, when you have no experience, then counts on it, man. You cannot deliver it. You cannot deliver because you only deliver. Southside, you get fame, you get face, and you get the energy. And I just want to bring some comment now the screen. Let people we are moving, eh? We are moving. We want to discuss salon football lengthily. Let we see how best we bring the development to other people as well. Let themselves get let themselves know say what we are doing now is definitely good for the betterment of people and we no get the idea it's yeah. You don't
Of
get the
course.
idea, but yet still we are doing it. Yeah, yet still we are doing it. So we know how for like begin they say doing this league. That end and they will not be get better till will be the favor we. But now we don't get better till now the favor we.
Yeah,
We don't get better
yeah,
till in the favor we they give you all the very best of waiting we expect say we will even get
sure,
safe on our way and back as well.
sure. I think
So
say I
so
think
so
say the teams there for me, I think say they are doing well. The players also we don't
okay.
make the signings, they are doing very much well. Example Kwame. Kwame is currently the driving force of Eastern Lions. Since he making debut, he's been playing extremely well, getting the opportunity of bagging the goals and the assist also. In yesterday's match, he gets one
Okay.
goal and an assist. Also assist for Mohamed Fobo, we get the goal, the first goal for the guys of Eastern Lions. So I think say some of these players don't they do they know they do extremely well. Isaac Cocker also making debut with Star Sports himself don't they do extremely well also. A couple of these players in a way where they play also for the different teams. Desmond
Now person
also.
no escape me mind. Yeah, I was thinking of bringing him on the board. You want for ask, eh? A man who don't spend, I would say, half of his life. You want for say so with FC Cologne. Now he's with
Yeah,
Star Sports.
yeah.
What's he wrong? What's he wrong?
Also Lampard also is also making way
Yeah,
to Lower Football Club.
Lampard went to Lower Football Club
Yeah,
after we see sustain an injury and all.
yeah. I think that was an internal discussion. And for me, what I get, these players wanted an higher salary. Then one for CC, then sign off another contract. We go ease the salary up a little bit. But at that time, the way for example Lampard do and Isaac, there was no way discussion can come up because I spoke with the player Lampard. He say I want for left, but I want for play back for FC Cologne, but I'm not. They didn't call me at the national team, and I was like, you know, so you just come up an injury. How would you be calling a national team? So well, at the time for see how best I'll be able for play, but you need to play before you are called on the national team. And you been just come up an injury. And he was like, yeah, not to go back, but now this it, that's it, that's it. I was like, okay, that's fine. But you just need to make a decision. In life, you have to make a decision that will better you and your family. So for me, I think say the player make a decision. We think it's a good for him. It's taken way too lower. And now he's playing week in, week out. For me, if he been in FC Calling for me still a play week in, week out. Despite the players of the East Coast, the Dybala and all, they are starting. But I think say if we get the opportunity of still starting in the lineup for the guys of FC Calon, as Akoka also making way to Star Sports. And also Bangla also will
Yeah,
be the FC Calon, so make your way to
yeah,
Bantal from Bantal is now with the Eastern Lions also it starts. Donson
yeah.
also is now with
They,
Mighty
they,
Blackpool.
they make a switch for make them able get a perfect combination for them able to get playing time. But in long
Yeah,
run,
sure.
how the reflection would be like? Will they be able to hold on to that composure? They say when I'm here, I want to play like let them see me aside of taking attitude. We don't have for name players then now we get attitude. We so one way or the other, me they talk and vividly listen and the attitude continue for put outside and they so.
Of
We
course,
don't have
of
for name
course,
una
of
because
course.
he able take yeah Igbo na upline, but you need to take upline partner because that still mentality of say,
Yeah,
Unana
of
Marvel,
course.
Marvel will talk to me. I can't playing.
Yeah,
I could pass Marvel,
yeah,
but forgetting that
yeah.
he's the coach, he's the boss.
Of
Even if you
course.
don't play the ice football na the dunya, for the mere fact you get somebody where they give you instructions, say you go this way, you go this way. That particular person, he's the boss at that moment. So he should be respected and he should be honored
Yeah,
for that particular thing. So some of them back, it's not about the change,
of
but it's
course.
about making your attitude to be stand firm and make her say like why I don't hold on to my attitude so say I want to forget about everything. I dey forget about them.
I think say in terms of behavioral conduct for some of these players, now one thing I say they affect to players. Now I make us say how many of these players are physically ready, mentally ready for play football. You know go on for play football, you want get one match. The
Uh,
freedom
if,
for talk to you, do we want to talk to you? And in the pitch of play, the referee now the sole custodian. Why you see the car with all these small rules and Europe? Now for say the game be played in a perfect playing condition. You understand? Now you're not going for play football. You don't play first foul, you don't play second foul, you don't play third foul. The referee still not get you not get yellow card, but he warn you. Then you want for argue the referee. Obviously, you have a green card. So some player back referee go talk to you in a calm way. But you just dey put up that kind of attitude, you are just arrogant, you are
Definitely,
just being
definitely.
rude. And you know they go for play football now, not sign of the world in that kind of character. It will not work. It will not work. So for me, I think say moving forward again, these players, the management also need for to talk to some of these players. You know, going for play football, you get attitude. You know they work.
Uh,
You know they will go
eh,
Europe. You know they will play ball na Europe. Because
the name,
every match game is going to get a card.
the name and blind man in here, they watch on that back. They not possible
At
for
all.
AC.
At all.
Not possible for AC.
At all. They don't go. You can't. You know, go. You want play football. Then they talk to you. They talk to you every day. Every game they for talk to you. No, but I'm not so good. But I fly not so bored. Anyhow it be. When they talk to you for listening, yeah, make you get yes for like year. When they give you a look at and for like caution, say how this fellow play so I not for do again.
We all see what happened to Razak. And Razak comes in
Yes,
one party prolific player them when nobody need to get forget 90.
of course.
But because of mixed management, you get Marvel a manager, you get Mina manager, you get Usman a manager, you get Foden a manager. These people are all managing one player. And everybody they fight for interest because have
Yeah,
you buying
yeah.
books, have you buying O's, have you buying this, have you buying that. They have to put all
Mm-hmm.
that money to Angindi. So no sooner the
Of course.
project be kickstart for as a content along the line, it gets interrupted because there will be a lot of engagements. I get for engage first with Marvel. Marvel not get for police by the percentage you want get. I get for
Yeah,
consult first Abdullah not get for police by the percentage you want for get. So these are
of
things keep
course.
going on. What you get for expecting get for happen? Now just okay, if you know they go so they cancel. And we are expecting it to go
Yes,
this way, not this way.
of course. Because again, the players them not get waiting education in football. You're not going for play football. You're not celebrating a football. You're not celebrating a management. You're not celebrating a manager. You're not celebrating a coach.
That's one big distraction in the game.
This is one
A big
key problem we will get a salon. The player they not get it. They not get the agent. They not get the manager. You see, player they come on this season. They can play now. The first leg with FC Calon. Second leg, yeah, they say they don't sign a Star Sports. How they signing a Star Sports where you get 4 years contract na FC Calon? Who that na your agent? Who that go to you? You manager know who they sign you. I've got a player where they
so
boom in
Marvel, you know
jazz.
what you mean
When a
say
million,
the man
when
they
a
look at physical
million
value.
passionate player. Of course, this player na in the leg. The leg where Sam Sumana for go play for you. Na in the leg. Na in the leg. You just see, Danny they say, he can't no more, can't sign for me. He can't play for me no more. We work all team. They see a snap, they go snap with FC Kalonjaz or with any team now. Then he poster. I don't join this team. How you join this team? Who that sign you?
That
Who that you sign to?
that's
Who that are you
definite.
agent? Who that are you manager? We go
That's
sign. You coach no.
now one party thing
All
I
of these things
for picky
we don't
attention
get
for
it
how we
done.
begin look at and for begin delving into and proper one back. To be
Of
honest,
course,
we
of
need
course.
for look at them thing and they visit them discussion and they and let me just continue for the talk. But you know, a lot of people, yeah, me at the Asia right now. A lot of people ask me, first man, yeah, I don't cut fast. I don't cut fast over 5 hours ago. That's why I'm sipping. I'm sipping this thing inside this cup. But I was sorry
Okay.
for anyway because I go against the rules. I go
Yeah,
against the
because
rules. A
because
lot of people ask me,
I dey
you don't
look you
cut fast.
currently, I dey look you corner, right? I dey fast. You dey give me. I want just want to ask you. Say,
Yeah,
but
I
one
know.
man, you give me that guy.
Yeah, sorry. Anyways, I don't cut fast like 5 hours ago. You know, Asia is 5 hours 30 minutes ahead of Salon or West Africa as a whole. You know, so now that make I find it very difficult for
Man, and I pass
forget.
5 o'clock.
But
So
anyway, you know what happen on a regular basis again. But you know, a lot of people yeah, a lot of people they ask now, hey, what's going on? What's going on? Large of being fear of the message. This now Kiss Isa of 105 they say keep doing it bro Only on Calioni Radio 105.7 FM, you can find young talent journalists doing great in the field. That makes me always lead, others follow. We we say we are second to none. Let's keep flying the radio flag up and also fly the green, white, and blue higher and higher. That's for sure, man. That's for sure. We now that now we ultimate priority. One for the do I'm on and on, and one for the do I'm on and on for like lay people and who see we are far away, but yet still we bringing it safe and sound. And Calioni Radio is my giant sponsor. Yeah, my giant sponsor. If you watch me banner where they flow under, you find out say Calioni Radio one of my sponsors them, and I want to say kudos to my partners themselves. We come on board for CC then give helping hand. Marvel, we boku time not again now we favor. I get for give you time and other people themselves time. We get for rest, they will cut fast and all. So finally, you want for go. This not like just the beginning. You get for the see Marvel on and on. This a word of I. We don't start them together and we have to continue
Yeah,
them together. Whether it's on
yeah, of
music,
course, of
comedy,
course.
fashion, football, drama, you name and business, we they put some we talk am because there is a vast experience in it and I want for say
Yeah.
thumbs up. So Marvel, I want for left you now. I want for left you now. So finally, what thing will be message to the viewers them where they watch the B.Young Fame Talk and me giants partners them. I get Jexis we are one of the toughest we are around the saloon where you dey look for get sports we are for go to gym for go to casual workout you get some at Jexis we are contact Juju Jex and she's on Instagram, Facebook. Just go and type Juju Jex and one of the best outside to look for get crochet things them when I crochet things them you get Rimas crochet wey situated at Hill Station Old School Complex. You dey get am dey Rimas Nail Bar all the way Eastern Ferry Junction and 111 restaurants. South South go do iftar. 111 restaurants they serve na IMAX towards American embassy. Now they say that now let people that they put hands together and giving support for make we see say we move the ball only. But Marvel, finally you go now. What's my message to people and way they get this on and on because we're gonna bring it not only today but take go.
Yeah, sure. I think keep following the page, keep following the discussion, and let we push Salon Entertainment before, let we push Salon Football, go to the next stage. Let we always be online for join the program and listen to the various speakers. Them I will be following the program. I will also go to join the program now at any moment we get less pressure and also make sure say I be part of the program. This is how we Salon Entertainment program. This is how we young brother and also this is a family for make sure say Salon Entertainment push to the next level and also make sure say we take on to the kind direction we want to be. Other podcasts that we see cut across the world, we don't get the the streaming, we don't get the followers, we don't get the
That's
platform they
that's
like
that's
to
the
do.
most.
Now because to make sure say they know how for casual and also make sure say the program be professional. So I think say keep following the program, keep following the page, go like, comment, share, and also make sure say you always be online when the program they come up on Sundays. But make sure say you push this program going for this are the only program we for listen to and also get the kind of platform where you look at and also listen and know about Salon Entertainment. So till next time I for joining again. I'm always happy for the ask for discuss Salon Entertainment and football.
Aye, aye, it's much love, brother man. Till we meet, and the distance far, I recover 1,000 miles away for that we meet you, but we get
Yeah,
connected still. Yeah, that's why we're on the broadcast, and you get for the see each and every other day. You're not gonna be surprised
of
when you
course,
see the
of
talk
course.
pinch and talk now, so because we get for discuss IFM things, we now like
Yes.
development, we like now pleasant moments,
824, don't
and yeah,
forget.
yeah, 824. We they come with that
824.
discussion. We just have to reserve the opinion
824.
for the people out there. Many thanks,
Yeah.
Rudolph Thomas Samuel, and
All right.
I'm happy for get you all for talk to you some other time back as well. Now the Beyond Fame Talk. Well, that I mean the guest where I get now the program when I Marvel and the Pincher FM. Yeah, now the Pincher FM where you go out for see. Yeah. I go before I go this one this now Abdul Koma Dulman DJ, the CB Young, for the use the radio station flyer as a background on live page broadcast. Yeah, for sure. They are one of my sponsors. Definitely, we're gonna put them on and on. So finally, I have to go. But before I go, I just want to tell you, say, let me keep push things them alive. Let me just keep for support the movement. You have to do business with me. Just reach out to me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, all the social media handles on LinkedIn. Just reach me out. We want to do business and partner with you because we want to show everybody the hidden talent same way we don't do in a corner. We people they feel forget. Take care for talk to you again. Another B.Young Fame Tok segment. The name now Alfredo Aikama, B.Young, DJ B.Young for popularity. So we'll talk again some other time. Stay blessed and get the very best of the movements.
DJ B.Young, yeah, Uncle Jeremy, make you know the waste time. Can move, can shake, so the baseline. The baddest and the hardest DJ ready for give anything what you want. No yakba, no yakba, no yakba, no yakba. Oh. Anything you want, to go give.